I'm Kylie. Hi, and I'm a junior at Coastal Carolina University. So I'm just going to share with you a little bit of how God's worked through me and what He's shown me. So I was a middle child of 5. I grew up in a small town in southern Maryland, and my mom was a single mother all of my life. She went to school and also worked at the same time and took care of the 5 of us. My dad walked out when I was young, and I just felt ever since then abandoned. Going through school, I didn't really recognize it until I was in middle school, because that's when you recognize most things, and I just started to feel like I wasn't good enough and I wasn't getting the love and attention that I desired. And so getting more into the media and more into just what this world tells me to be, I developed eating disorders, and those stuck with me through high school. And I just wanted so badly to be good enough and pretty enough and loved and accepted. And once I did that and I got in with those crowds that were popular and cool, I felt fulfilled in a sense. And I did everything that they wanted me to do, and I took part in those things. Learning more about that, I learned, and the longer it went on through high school, I just realized that it wasn't what I wanted, and it wasn't making me feel satisfied. It wasn't the same love that I was desiring, and I just felt disconnected from everyone, even though I had all these people around me, and I was at these parties, and I was being watched essentially. It still wasn't enough for me. Junior year of high school, I just got into a really, really dark place, to the point of wanting to end my life. And I questioned so many things. I had so much anxiety. Who was God, and what was my purpose? Did I have a purpose? Is God real? And just wrestled with that for a really long time, because I was doing everything the world was telling me to, and I still didn't feel good enough. So what else is there? And this whole time I was going through a Christian school, and I'd gotten that Christian faith pre-K through 12. And so I knew who God was, but I never really had that relationship with Him. And it wasn't until junior year that I decided something needed to change, and I cried out to Him, that I truly felt pursued by someone, and that was Him. And He just pursued me endlessly. And our relationship grew so much, and it was like a peace and joy that just came over me and took over my life, and I wanted to feel that every day. And so through that, it's been just choosing Him and forgiving my past and wanting to have that joy every day. And so this past summer, actually, I got the opportunity to teach young girls and middle schoolers about God and who He is and how He loves them. And it was just the most amazing experience, seeing them light up when they heard that He loved them and that He created them and He planned each and every one of them and how they would be and who they are today. It just brings me so much joy to see that, and to be able to change their lives and let them know that they're never abandoned by Him, and every promise that He makes, He will keep. And I am a true believer in that, because I've seen it in myself, and I've seen it in these girls, and I want to continue that on Coastal's campus. And that's why I'm a member of Refuge, because I want all of you to know, and I hope to meet all of you, and just wrap my arms around you, and Him wrap His arms around you, and tell you that you are good enough, and He will never abandon you, and He will always love you.